Welcome to the Joy Zone's streaming, Joy Zone Life. Well, today we want to talk about the pain of the woman. You know, I invite people to begin to rejoice, but it is realistic to talk about why joy is easy to come about and the things that hinder people from rejoicing. And I pick up the woman because I see that she has a lot to deal with. One, have you noticed all over the world that the women are being subjugated? One, they cannot be happy except somebody says so, or they finish doing with everyday chores, beginning from taking care of the kids um, to taking care of their husbands, the friends of friends and friends of the family, and all these great things that women have to do all the time. And I come to see that when sacrifice is called upon or is needed, the women are there. Look at all the people that are being abducted, women. Where are they taking them to? What are they doing with them? Why is it easy for people to grab the women and just carry them to somewhere, sometimes to point of no return? And what is it that we have done as women that every sacrifice is targeted on us? Like we're just here to escort people. But I am telling you, in that mode, it is possible to be very sad. It's possible to be sad because you've tried all you can to raise these kids, but they are going haywire. It is possible that you spend all your time trying to please another human being, born of a woman, the same way you are born, but now he has a license to be your husband, and for that you are unhappy all day. Sometimes it even results to beating you up when he's not your father, but he feels um, entitled to do that. And all these things call for unhappiness. So I am asking you, what is it that you're going to do so that you can bring joy into your life without auxiliary help from outside there? And then I will tell you one thing. I will tell you that Jesus has done it for you. Yeah, it's done it for you. So there is no need to run into a cast. There is no need to run into your cast, to run into the shadow of you and live in sadness and in unwarranted fear for the rest of your life. Sometimes I think about how many people that have come through this life, but they left this world never been happy one day. You can change that for yourself and for the rest of the world. You can change that. So, are you raising an impossible child, or are you marrying somebody that is so selfish that he will not take a notice that another human being has come into his life to make his life better? But instead, he sees that human being like a punching bag, or someone that should be neglected, put aside, and just answer that name of husband. Is that what is happening to you? That's not the reason you should go out of this world not knowing the power of God that is in it, the power that God created you with. Let it be that Adam ate apple and man did not eat, and because Eve gave to man, that makes him superior. When God created them to be one, Genesis 5 verse 2 says that God created them and gave them the same power. Called them Adam. He created the woman from the man. He didn't make her with a different material. But the need for people to rule others, which the Bible did mention, in Genesis, that need for another human being not to understand that the reason God created this woman for you is to be there with you. If she's not there, you're going to be very lonely. So to start maltreating her and acting like she just came here to exist, it's not right. And you, that is a woman, you have a refuge. You have a sanctuary in the Lord. The Lord is your bulwark. The essence of your joy is not actually determined by another. Although you want to make somebody very happy, although you like to live in a community where everybody is happy, but the power of you is inside of you. The Bible says so. The power to be happy is inside of you. How is that? The joy zone. The joy of the Lord is your strength. That's what the Bible says. The joy of the Lord. That means God rejoices. And when God is happy with you, you rejoice. And the rejoicing comes from inside of you. So what am I saying? I'm saying that it's all right. It's possible that your circumstances are loaded with negative things or loaded with things that will easily beset you, but that should not control your entire world, that you live on this earth and after you are gone, you don't know why you came. I know some people have gone that way. And that's why I'm coming here to share with you that it is good. It is possible to raise a wayward child and still be happy from inside. And you know what that joy does from you from inside? It changes your circumstances. It begins to give you another perspective on how these things are playing out. Take that child before the Lord. Raise him before the Lord and bless the Lord. The Bible says, bless the Lord, oh my soul. Do not forget that he's the one that has loaded you with benefit. Take that child. I know some women, have children that are in the prison. How are you going to tell somebody to rejoice when his child is in the prison? God knows that that child is there. Now see God above that child and go there, go before the Lord and magnify him, thank him from your inside and watch your situation change. Do you have that husband that has no time for you and think that you are right there just to, I don't even know what some men think. I don't know what they think when somebody forsakes his father's name, his mother, his family, and joins to you and call you his or her and call you her family. And then you start treating her like she's just something you pick on the street, and you're not expecting her to have any feeling about it. You just want her to accept that whatever you dish out is what it should be. Now I tell the woman and I say to you, okay, that's okay, but your life, it does not depend on what anybody on earth says. If you don't know it, just know it. And what am I saying? I'm not talking about disrespecting your husband or living, or disagreeing or getting into unnecessary argument. I am saying go inside the power of you. Go inside your heart. Tell it to the Lord to change it for you. Rejoice in the Lord, and you will find it changed so you can have a life. We're not created for sacrifice. I didn't see it anywhere in the Bible that the women are created for sacrifice. They say that the woman is created in the image of God and created as a helpmate to the man. And you men that think that God gave you this world and all power belongs to you, every joy should be yours, enjoyment should be yours, the woman should be locked in, even some religion. It's in every religion you look into. It's kind of pummeling women. Their laws, I don't know where they find it. in the Bible? Because I know God did not tell them so. You know, God did not say so. In fact, if you read the Christian Bible, Paul would say something and say, I said it, God did not say it. But the Spirit of God in everybody should make them realize that God created us as His children. Even if it's given law for peace to prevail, that is not a license to subjugate another human being and don't have a feeling. Stop beating her. She's not made for that. That's not why God created her. Stop neglecting her. She's not there for you to play football. She just agreed to be your wife. Stop some of these things you do and have some thought about this woman that God has given you. Or else you will answer to God. Write it down. You will one day face Him on the truth and He will explain to you that that was not why He did that. If this bless you, thank you for joining. And please leave a comment if you have any. Subscribe to Blessings Heaven London, and I will be coming live. God bless you. Bye-bye.